Wow, that took so long. Now we can start. Okay. Hello. Testing. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. Can you hear me without me being on the mic? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me without me being on the mic. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me? Okay. Great. Again, thank you so much for your patience. You all are such a blessing to me, honestly. And I do not take this lightly. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, what's up? Okay. Hello, hello. Testing the mic, testing the mic, testing the mic. One. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna get started here. I might not need this mic. Okay, we're gonna start off with breathing. For those who don't know, I talk a lot about breathing. Oh, the piano is a bit loud. I got you, I got you. How is this? Can you hear me now? Does the piano sound okay on your end? Let me know. Speak to me, wonderful people. Can you hear me? Is the piano good now? Mommy under the moon? Okay, I'll keep it like this. So, for those who are not familiar with what the breath does, the breath is life force itself. So when you look at different languages that speak about breath, you know, you might hear it be spoken about or mentioned as prana or chi, you know, like Tai Chi, that means spirit. You also hear that with ki, and when you say ashe, I know that's with West Africans, they say ashe. All of those things, even ruach in Hebrew, those all mean one thing, and that's life force, that's breath. So I'm going to lead us in some breath work, and then after we do that, I will just do my thing with these instruments, whatever spirit has for me. Again, this is my first time doing this, so thank you for being patient with me, and I'm honored to be here with you. Okay, hi, those who are on YouTube. Hi. Okay. Get in a comfortable position. I will be right here. Okay. Oh, we are here. So this is the sound bowl. And I just ask that you sit back and be present with me during tonight. And this is all new for me too. So we're here together. So why don't you take that first deep breath in. And slowly let it out. Breathe in one more time. And breathe out. The exhale is very important when you're breathing because that is your release, you know. You breathe in, and that is receiving. You breathe out, and that's giving. Let me pause this piano. Oh, hey, YouTube. I'm on the floor right now. Okay, we will come back to that music. So, here we go. Hey. So this note is F, and this note has to do with the heart center. So when I play this again, I'm going to ask you or invite you to just imagine white light, you know, just the divine light just entering your heart and clearing up whatever needs to be cleared up. You know exactly what needs to be addressed in your heart. Pray for healing of hearts right now. I pray for the opening of hearts tonight. Your heart is the portal, by the way. Your heart is one of the most sensitive portals that we have in our bodies. And it's so important that we take care of it. A lot of times we get hurt and we want to close up, but when we close up our hearts, we're doing ourselves a huge injustice. And by doing ourselves a huge injustice, we are not really doing our part in the earth, you know? And sure, it's easier to close off your heart to protect yourself from being hurt, but at the same time, you have to realize that your heart is the portal to connecting with other beings. A lot of people don't realize we are electromagnetic beings, and the heart of connection is literally our heart center, you know? So I'm going to play this one more time, and I'm going to ask you to be very, very, very focused on how your heart feels. I'm not here to tell you what that looks like, what that feels like, but close your eyes and go deep within your heart and just listen to this frequency. It is set to balance that energy center. Then we will continue the night and do some breathing. Part of this healing of the heart is receiving, and that's something that I learned on today. My boyfriend and I did 2 grams of mushrooms, and I was inside of a tree, and I will show you all that later when I finish editing the video. And I honestly was just so humbled today, realizing that I feel like I'm always in a state of giving and giving and giving. But the other part of giving is actually receiving what is being given through God, you know, through nature, through the divine. And that's really what keeps this cycle of life going. That's what keeps us transferring this life force that we all have, you know? And, you know, that's just something that I wanted to share is just receive tonight. And I am receiving from you as well. So I'm going to stop talking for a while and just speak through my music. Okay, thank you for sending love. Hi, Emmy. So I have people from Africa who are on this live stream and someone from the Netherlands. Hi. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I invite you to sit back and relax. Sit back and relax and do what you need to do. Allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. And also, someone needs to hear this. You are worthy of love. You are worthy to receive love. Because that is who you are. That is your identity. That is who you are. That is your identity. You are loved. Oh, you are loved. Oh, you are loved. Oh, you are loved. Oh, you are loved. Yes, that is who you are. Yes, that is who you are. It's recording. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that tempo was too fast. Hold up a second. I'm about to make a song right now. Let's do this. I'm excited because I have no idea where this is going, but I am open to it. I'm open to however you want to use me today, Spirit. Okay, I can do with that tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that. Let's keep that. Let's play it. Hi. So the Lionsgate portal is all about abundance. And I feel like a lot of times when we focus on what we do not have, that's just looking at lack, you know? But Mother Earth is so abundant. Oh my goodness. Like, do you know how many seeds there are in one piece of fruit? You know, like there's so much abundance in this earth and on this planet. And that abundance is also in you. And we can realize that we have abundance in love and in peace and in joy, and it's inside of us. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some meditation. Just really tapping into that place of silence. Okay, I'm going to sit down. Hey, everybody. All right, for those who don't know how to meditate, it's all about focusing on your breath and being present with your breath. I know I'm super guilty about like trying to do so many things at once. Like this is legit what's happening right now. You know, like I have so many instruments over here and I'm running around like I don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, we are able to be present in the here and the now. That is what is beautiful about life. Like we literally get to be here in this body, the body that you have, with the name that you have, with the eyes that you have, with the energy that you are. Like really getting to know ourselves and getting to love ourselves is something that I found to be one of the biggest and the greatest lessons, you know. So I'm gonna do some meditation right now. My boyfriend's cooking. I don't know what is on the stove, but I'm sure it's good. All right, everybody. We're gonna do some meditation now. During this meditation, I ask that you make sure that you focus on your breath. I've spoken a lot about what the breath is. That is life force. That is your connection. And for this Lionsgate portal, remember that your heart is that portal that connects not only to what we call God or source of all things, but we are able to connect with others. We're able to connect with ourselves. And this is such an important time in human history where people need to understand, not only understand, but overstand and understand that we are all connected. And, you know, there's so many different illusions and things that say that we aren't connected, you know, whether that be fear. Today on my mushroom trip, I faced my biggest fear. And that fear is that I was afraid of being alone. I was literally afraid of just being alone in this life, being, you know, that could take on so many forms, like being misunderstood or afraid of not being truly seen and truly heard. And you know, when I went into that tree, the tree was just like, you're never alone, you know? We all, that's so funny. I'm sorry. My boyfriend's cooking. No, you're good. Do you? It's okay. I'm just speaking. But like, yeah, my biggest fear is loneliness, and I allowed myself to feel that though. I allowed myself to feel what loneliness felt like, but I understand that that's an illusion, because when you actually step outside, step out of your comfort zone and look around, you can truly see and feel that we are connected. And everything else that says that we are not connected, that is not true. It's just not true. And so for tonight, right now, I ask you to be in this moment with me. There might be a lot of distractions going on wherever you are, but be here with yourself. Be here with the others on this live that are across the world. I know it's not like a lot of people on here, but there are people who are from West Africa and from the Netherlands, and obviously the United States. And I just ask you to be here and now with whoever you are and where you are. Feel being present in your body and just let that be. Don't try to change anything or edit, because we live in such an edited world. What are we trying to get to? Like, we need to be here and just how we are. If you feel comfortable holding your hands up, like in a place of receiving, and just allow God, source of all things, to fill you with the love and the light that is the truth of who you are. And I will do the same. Really feel like what it is to be you. Accepting yourself in all that you are. In all that you are. Just settle into that. Be here right now in your body. If meditation is something that is uncomfortable for you, try thinking about what makes you grateful. Why are you grateful to be here? Or maybe you're not. But focus on what you're grateful for. And let that gratitude expand. a message for light workers. Okay. So light workers are those who feel like they're here for a purpose and they have a mission. And even if you don't quite know what that mission is, you will remember it in due time, because when you came to this planet, this beautiful planet, you already had a plan. You have a plan for your life. And when you are able to settle in and be present in your body, be present with who you are, all you have to do is ask yourself, ask your guidance. You have so much guidance. You have so much guidance. You have so much protection. And even for those who are kind of like loners, like myself, you know, I'm very individualistic, but at the same time, I see now that we are anything but alone. You have angels, you have ancestors, you have spirit guides, all in the supernatural realm, waiting to just get permission from you, because, you know, those beings in the supernatural realm will not intrude into your life without your subconscious or your conscious permission. And once you realize that they are here to help you and help guide you on your mission here, you can literally be taken to new heights. I know some of you have been singing something called angel numbers. Angel numbers or repeated number sequences are there to help us and to guide us. And today, all day, I mean, my boyfriend can attest to that. We've been seeing 88 all day. We've been seeing 88, and 8, which is the date for today, is all about abundance. It's all about making sure that you understand that you are an abundant being. And those light workers who are out here, who are listening to me, you have purpose and you are purpose. And I'm not just like saying this just to say it, because I'm very intentional with my words. For those who know me, y'all know that I don't be wasting words. But you have a purpose here. And you shouldn't hide. You shouldn't hide that light that you have, that the individual that you are. I know deep down inside it's just been waiting to just break free. You know, and I'm learning this too here. Like, I'm learning what it feels like to be in my body, why I like certain things, why I dislike certain things, why I pray the way that I do, or why I walk the way that I do. And the more that you get into a place where you are able to know thyself, no one can stop you, because it literally doesn't matter what the system is saying that is fit for you. Because, you know, even with Western medicine, for instance, they think that one shoe fits all. And you can look into any study and that will tell you that that is not right. And something else I feel like Western medicine doesn't really get to is the root of things. And I'm learning in my journey that when I look at the root of things and why I struggled with anxiety for so long, and that's been, oh my gosh, that's been a whole thing that I feel like is so taboo to talk about. But like, me dealing with my mental health, finding help, you know, literally healthy and natural ways to heal, is looking at the root. It's looking at the root. Like, of course, not one shoe fits all, but when you look at the root of why you do certain things, you start to have compassion for yourself. Like, for real. When we have compassion for ourselves, we start having compassion for other people, because you're like, oh, okay, so that's why this person is abusive, or this is why this person has struggled with addiction. And there's always a root cause. Let me take a drink of water right now. There's always a root cause for everything. And so today, you know, being on my 2 grams, I was like, oh wow, like there's a root of why I deal with generalized anxiety disorder. You know, and loving myself. We don't need to be holding that guilt of being a certain way. And once you get to the point where you allow yourself to feel and to be exactly how you are and who you are, that is the moment you step into your power as a light worker. You step into your power as realizing that you are source itself in this human body. And that's what every religion that I've been looking into says. Of course, they have different ways of expressing that, but at the end of the day, they're all saying the same thing. And that is so beautiful. I love studying religion because it shows you that one way or another, all of our ancestors have been on the same page. They've been hip to this truth. And unlocking the mystery of the great I am that I am. You know, in the Bible, the Most High says, I am that I am. And once you start to actually dig deeply into those words in Hebrew, you know, Ahaya, Hashem Ahaya, that means I exist and I exist. And so for those who are out there that, you know, existing here on this planet has probably been kind of difficult for you, this is encouragement just to you that you're going to make it. It's really that simple. You're going to make it because you have guidance and you're not alone and you have a purpose. And so for this Lionsgate portal, I just really am going to invite you. I'm going to turn up the music for a little while. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and ask yourself, because you have the answers inside of you, believe it or not. Excuse me. And a lot of times when we don't know ourselves, we start to look on the outside of ourselves for answers. And of course, you know, there's help and there's signs and there's guidance outside of us. But at the same time, you got to realize who you are. You got to realize how powerful you actually are. And those answers are inside of you. They are. And it sounds so fairy tale, it sounds so Disney, but that is true. And so I just invite you right now. You're going to be quiet for a little bit. And just really tap into spirit, tap into what those answers are inside of you for just why you're here tonight. Why did you join me tonight? What are you looking for? Why are you here? Because one way or another, whether you believe this or not, we're here for a reason. You and I are connecting right now for a reason. And for those who have been discouraged, and especially the highly sensitive people, where it's overwhelming to be in this world that is constantly putting things in front of your face, tell you to live like this and to do things like this, and this is the right way and this is the wrong way. You know what's right for you. And once you settle into who you are going to be able to see that so clearly. And I can't do that for you, you know. I can't do that for anybody except for myself. And in the same manner, you have to do that for yourself. And if there's any questions you all have for me, please put them in the comment section. Again, this is my first time doing this. So I just want to connect with you all. What are some of the things that have been on your heart? What are some of the things that you've been learning, or some of the questions that you have? And maybe we can talk about them for a little bit. So I'm going to turn up the music, and then we're gonna relax. Hi, Mads. Hi. Thank you for joining me. We're just about to go into a 5-minute meditation. And again, if you have any questions at all, please put them in the comment section. If you have anything to say, this is your time, and I'm just here spending with you. God bless you. I'm gonna change the music, by the way. Yes. All right, let's see. Nope, that sounds like leprechaun. So let's not do that. Let's get some bass up in here. Let's see. Hi. Thank you for joining me. I love you all so much. Let's see, what am I feeling? I'm feeling I'm feeling reggae. Let's get some reggae up here. Yeah, I like that. I'll do that. Okay, let's record. What's the tempo? 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's do this. Okay. Wait, what was the note? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we're going to just build off of this beat and we're going to have some fun. Here we go. Where's the start? Okay, mixing music live is something. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is about to be so dope. I should get my real bass, but we don't have time for that right now. be who you are. Don't you know you're a star? I said, don't you know you're a star? Hey, it's time to step into the light. Oh, it is time. It's time to step into the light. Oh, 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 oh. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. It's time. You are a star. Yes, yes, you are. You are a star. Oh, it's time for the great awakening. It's time to just be who you gon' be. Hey, I'm just doing me. Cause my name is Jubilee. I'm just freestyling on this beat. Cause I am so free. Yeah. Can't you see? Can't you see? It's time to step into the light. Yeah. It's time to step into the light. Hey. It's time to shine so bright. It's time to shine so bright. Don't you know who you are? Don't you know who you are? There's no one like you. So the world needs you, you. Hey, it's time to awaken. It's time to awaken. Time to be everything you are. Everything you are. You are love, you are peace. You are joy, you are everything. You're the wind, you're the trees. So it's time to be who you are. Don't let anybody stop you. Hey. Let's finish this out. Hey. Hey. It's time to be everything you want to be. Don't you know that you are love? Don't you know that you are peace? Don't you know that you are love? Don't you know you're all things? Oh, oh. we go. All right. Well, thank you for those who have been on here. Y'all are for real, like the people that I vibe with. I know that I was kind of all over the place, but also what else is new? Tell me what else is new? When am I not all over the place? And this is just me learning to accept myself and love myself for who I am, because I'm just like that. You feel me? And everybody is on this journey. Oh, see, I should have just turned on the light. See, look, now I see that I look okay. The light was off the whole time. That's a shame, but it's okay. Anyway, I hope that anything that I did or said or did not do resonated with you. I know that I didn't really speak too much specifically about the Lionsgate portal, but again, all you need to know is that the energy is high right now because all these planets and stars are literally aligned, and it's such a special time on the planet. Like, this is the time for all people to realize who they are, to realize that they are love itself. Let's get that straight. You don't need to go searching for it. You don't need to go earn it. You are love itself, point blank, period. And also, I think this is a beautiful time for people to step into their power, whatever that looks like. I'm not here to tell you what that looks like because this is me doing it, and you have your own expression. And as long as we continue to follow our intuition with what we need to be doing at every moment, which means you need to be present, be present in your body, be there in the here and now, and you will be guided because you are guided. That's a fact. Like, I know that my guidance comes in different ways. Like, I see repeated numbers every day. I feel certain energies. I feel and feel connected to source and God, through music, through sound. And I'm not here anymore trying to be perfect. And I'm just going to say that straight up. Like, you are perfect. You are exactly how you need to be at this moment. And a lot of times I feel kind of discouraged. Well, I used to feel discouraged because I'm like, oh, like, I'm not there. I'm not where I want to be. Okay, but I'm here now. I'm here where I am. And you're here where you are. And so accept yourself. I encourage you to accept yourself with where you are and who you are. I mean, that's really been the message of tonight. And I appreciate you all. I'm only sending you love. And, so more than love, I'm sending you peace because it's in you. We don't need to find it outside for ourselves. We can't buy peace. Trust me, I got 1 million crystals. Guess what they do? They remind me that I am peace. You see this amethyst? It doesn't really do anything, but it reminds me that I have peace. Of course, stones and plants have energies because they are that's real. But at the same time, are you in a place to receive the truth of who you are? And everything in nature reminds us that. It reminds us of who we are. Simba, remember who you are. Remember who you are, Simba. Remember who you are. That's all. I have nothing else to say. Okay, maybe one more thing. I love you. Thank you for everybody who's joined me for this hour. I know it kind of got lit towards the end, but again, I'm just getting comfortable in my own skin right now. And y'all just got to witness it live. And I will be speaking more in different messages and stuff on my YouTube channel because I feel more comfortable there. And I love you. Anything else? Anything else that I need to address? Great. Nothing else. I love you. Move forward on your journey, light workers. You are needed throughout the earth. This world needs you to be yourself. Be yourself. I'm for real. That's all you got to do. Tap into that. Tap into divine light. I'm praying for you all, and I'm about to just eat some food. Because that 2 grams of mushrooms today, I learned a lot, and my head is honestly hurting because there's just so much to process, good things. And I'm just going to eat this dinner with my man, and that's all y'all need to know. Okay. I think I love talking because I should have ended this live a minute ago. See ya. Peace. Peace be unto you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How do you stop it? How do you stop this one? In stream. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for joining.